All right, welcome back. We just finished up the AI optimize your LinkedIn. Now we're moving on to AI powered cold reach and leveraging AI and ChatGPT and the prompt playbooks to help not make our cold outreach feel so cold. And so this is part of the card around and the group around automating client acquisition. After this, we're going to move on to closing deals faster with AI and then helping you deliver more and working less, which is always a good thing. But let's jump into AI powered cold outreach. So, again, with all these modules, each one has a custom GPT and a prompt playbook to go with it. So, what we're looking to do in this particular module is let's say part of your sales strategy go to market strategy is personalizing emails, LinkedIn connection requests, and follow up sequences. And so, what we want to do is leverage ChatGPT in a way that it captures our voice, captures who we're selling to, and the pains and challenges of those buyers and those ICPs, ideal customer profiles. Reach out to them, but also handle objections really easily that we might not know would come up. And also re-engage some of these like leads and people that we've had contact with, but maybe they ghosted us, they've gone silent, they don't answer our email anymore. And so at the end of this tool can be really powerful if you're able to kind of bring your voice to it and engage with it so that you can build this like cold outreach system that doesn't feel so cold for your particular prospects. And this is all building your part of building your sales playbook as a fractional, really, right? If we think of these elements here of who's your buyer, what's our offer, how do we get clients, how do we close those clients once we attract them, and then once we have them, how do we deliver and execute on what we promised to them. And so all these elements can be built into your fractional sales playbook, and that's the way we built this so that each module builds on itself, and that way you can slowly build that sales playbook for you as a fractional professional. So once again, I'm just going to grab my fractional profile. If you don't have it, then answer these questions. But again, every GPT that we have, every tool in here asks you this at the very beginning so that we can customize the content for you and you're not getting general responses like you get in custom GPTs or in general GPTs. And so I'll throw this in. And then sometimes it asks for clarifying questions. So let's see if they ask for that here. So you'll see that it's starting to bring out some cold outreach that's customized to who you are and who you serve. So the more information you give the GPT, whether it's your website, the fractional profile, any information about who you sell to and your what you do, the more customized this is. But again, these are run through and we built them in the way that the knowledge base has best practices around cold outreach, specifically for fractionals. So you'll see that it's building out this like mini playbook for this AI powered outreach. So first of all, we have some LinkedIn connection requests. We have a first DM after connect. And so again, these are customized based on what I do and how I sell. And all I have to do is just like have that PDF or that document and just upload it so that it customizes it for me. Some cold emails, 3-step follow-up sequence. And so again, you can always change these, customize these. It's just meant to get you to a place where you're the editor instead of the creator of these. So now you don't have to think of like, what should I do for my kind of like cold outreach playbook? And then before this one, we did the LinkedIn playbook. It's like, what do we do for a cold outreach playbook? At least we have a starting point to just go with. And then you can like edit some of this to make it a little bit even more personal. Cool. And then with the playbook, we always have these advanced prompt playbooks with here. So you can always copy and paste these prompts right into that custom GPT that's already trained on who you are because you've added this information in here as part of your profile. So you can always just copy and paste these sequences, a follow-up sequence, re-engagement email. So if you wanted to like, if you had someone who signed up for a webinar or a course or had a conversation with you at some point last year or 6 months ago, how do we re-engage with them? Well, here we can create that here. And so that's how you use the playbooks with the custom GPT in order to help you with that particular cold outreach. So the next video or the next training we're going to do is referral selling. So a lot of fractionals, you come with a network, not just in your industry or your particular vertical, like sales, marketing, HR, that sort of thing, but also a network of professionals in different disciplines. And so if you extend that network, get those warm referrals from other fractionals or other experts, and they're able to introduce you to these CEOs who have relationships already, then that's a really great way to build a referral base that grows over time and naturally brings in leads for you. So that's the next one. We'll see you in there, and happy selling.